Broadway Police, can I help you?
Can I please go to the court? Be transferred?
Sure.
At least I was able to transfer the wrong way. Court from the police station. It makes sense. You should be able to do that wherever you call.
Good afternoon, Broadway Court.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Good afternoon, Broadway Court.
Yes, hello. How are you? Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
Who's calling?
I asked to speak to your supervisor, so you know that you have.
understand that.
So you have to
Do you
pass
have a
me to your
name?
supervisor. And no further questions. Thank you. So I'm saying, like, people just think that, like, if I tell you something, that's it. Like, you know what your job is, just pass. Like, I'm really about to start going and complaining about every little thing, even people that don't do their job on some simple levels like this, to make sure that people. And it's so funny too, because she's like, name, and then they have my number, so they probably like already know who I am, and that's why they're taking so long. They're like, oh, this guy, yeah, this guy again, caught you guys, red-handed, and now I reported you guys to the prosecutor's office. So. I know they don't want to speak to me right now because I already have so much stuff on them, and they know about all the videos I put up on YouTube, and this one will probably be going up too. Hello?
Good afternoon, Broadway Court. How can I help you?
And first
Hello?
off, yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Good afternoon,
Yes, hello, and can I have your name, please?
Miss Shepherd.
Okay, so are you a supervisor
And who
there?
am I speaking? And who am I speaking with?
Well, I asked you a question first. Are you a supervisor there? Before I identify
sorry?
myself?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I said, are you a
hear
supervisor there before I identify myself?
Yes.
Okay, this is your friend Thorne Ruiz. How are you?
Oh. Okay. How are you?
Well, not good. First off, let me ask you a question, and if you can look this up for me real quick because I really need the answer. The last time that I had court with you, can you please check the date and give me the prosecutor's name, please? And then I have to discuss something else with you on a higher matter. But I just need that information first.
Okay. Hold on. Let me have my staff pull your case. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. You're paying attention to the name, right? For the
Shepherd.
prosecutor. Because that's who we have to write the complaint against. Since nobody wants to do their job the right way and everyone needs to consider a career change.
Okay. So, Mr. Woods, it was Prosecutor Carlos Jimenez.
Carlos Jimenez? How are you spelling his last name?
Hold on a second. Let me type his name up in the system and see what it comes up as. It should be spelled correctly.
No problem. Okay. So... what's that lady's name that you wrote to from the... for the thing for the ombudsman that you were emailing right now? Maria Velasquez? Thank you.
Okay.
So much is going on, I almost forgot.
Spelled J-I-M...
H-J-I-M?
No. J-I-M-E-N-E-Z.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, secondly, obviously, we have a more of a serious matter to discuss. So, obviously, you know, I made all those recordings. We had personal discussions, in person and as well as over the phone several times about, you know, the way how Rahway police and, you know, the court staff, I feel like, is doing a very poor job over there. So, I spoke with Maria Velasquez from the prosecutor's office. From the ombudsman office. Because I was trying to get an ombudsman for something in Elizabeth and as well as you guys, because I already spoke with you guys about this before in the past. I spoke with, what was his name again? The other supervisor, or that's what he said he was. Is his name Chris or something? Okay, so last time when I spoke to him, and don't forget everything's recorded, he said, oh, well, whatever happened, he didn't do it the right way. And then he was supposed to put something through to, the right way to, to the whoever he was supposed to put it through to make sure that I was able to get an ombudsman, because I don't want to be seen in Rahway, because, obviously I don't agree with how the judge handled my last case there because of what he did that I felt like was against the law, as well as, with last time with how the prosecutor doesn't even want to do his job, period. So I had to write your mayor in order for you guys to get your butts into gear for me to receive my evidence, was I should not have had to do. Okay. Now, like I said, I spoke with her from the prosecutor's office, and then I told her that I wanted to get a ombudsman from there still, because obviously whatever you guys try to do was try to sweep it under the rug and still maybe be seen by Rahway, just a different judge, and that's unacceptable. I told you guys that. So that's why I went above your heads, because I gave you guys a chance and you guys didn't do it the right way. When she emailed me back today and let me know that she wanted my name and number so she can contact you guys directly to let you guys know that basically you guys had to contact me and let me know about how to do it, because obviously you guys didn't do that. You guys did whatever you guys want to do, and now the cat's out the bag. Okay. So I'm writing her a response email to let her know that everything you guys did that was basically unlawful, because, you guys shouldn't have handled it however you guys want to handle it. You guys should handle it how I want you guys to handle it, because you guys are public servants and I am a citizen. Okay. So basically, and I just want to let you know that that's what happened. So, obviously I record so this phone call is also being recorded as well, and also they're all on YouTube as well, because I'm a YouTuber. I explained this to you before. So my problem now is just that, I shouldn't have to have her contact you guys to contact me. I'm contacting you guys again, and I want the real information this time on how to do an ombudsman and get my case removed from Rahway. I have, supposedly court with you guys next week. Okay. On the 18th, I believe, a Thursday. Correct me if I'm wrong?
Correct.
Well, I'm not going. I want to let you know that I am not showing up to that, because you guys are not going to continue to bully me and keep on violating my rights as an American citizen. That will not continue. Now, also, I noticed in the letter that you guys sent me to go to court with you guys are trying to ask me to appear in person. That even if I were to go to court with you guys, every other case is being handled is all virtual. So you guys are not going to make me appear in person when the case already started virtually and trying to make me go appear before you guys in person because, there's no special need for me to be there because my crime was not severe. So first off, not going to show up in Rahway, period, personally. Secondly, I'm not going to court on January 18th because I'm going to write her back right now about you guys. You can do whatever you guys want with that email when she contacts you guys. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be seen by you guys, period. I made that perfectly clear because I do not like anyone that works there because none of you guys ever handle your job the right way. Sorry to say. So now that I address all these problem situations to you, how are we going to go about fixing this?
Mr. Ruiz,
I'm listening.
as I said to you when you were here, and as I'm going to say it to you again, your court date is scheduled for, the 18th at 4 p.m. in person.
No. I just explained to you that that's not going to happen, but continue.
Here we go again. Here you go where I can't say anything.
No, I'm just letting you know that, but that should, I'm just saying, because you should already know that I already addressed that I'm not going to do that. Okay? It's unlawful for you guys to make me appear in person and no one else has to appear in person, especially for only a traffic matter, ma'am.
Okay. You can keep talking. Go ahead.
You do realize that, though, right? I just want to make sure that's perfectly clear.
I know. Look, Mr. Ruiz, I know I'm being recorded, so just go ahead and finish talking and keep saying what you need to say. And whatever you say, since you run the court and you know how to run the court and you know the law, just do what you're doing.
So it's okay for you guys to play favoritism towards everyone else that has to go to court virtually and not me?
I am informing you. I am instructing you. You have received notice. You are supposed to be in court on the 18th at 4 p.m.
Okay, hold on, before you say that, before you even finish, let me ask you a question. The municipal courts, are they not still doing virtual court sessions?
Wait, hold on. Let me turn you up so I can record you. Hold on.
Your phone line's already recorded. Now you're acting childish, ma'am. I asked a question. Answer my question. This is going up on YouTube, by the way. I already made you look like, however you looked before, however people, perceived you online. I'm not going to say anything, but, So I just asked you a question. Are you going to answer me? Are you guys not doing virtual court sessions any longer in Rahway? Yes or no? Okay. Ignore me so you can fake record me even though your phone call is recorded and make me stay on the line on hold longer. So now you're punishing me and making me hold longer. So who are you to think you are? You're just going to punish me and stuff like that. Like I'm not a child.
Mr. Ruiz, I'm sitting here listening to every word you say and the recording. I'm not anybody trying to punish you. The problem is you don't want nobody to speak. You say what you want to say so you can put it on the recording and you're finished. And like you said, you know the law, and this is what you're going to do.
Yeah, that's favoritism, and that's against the law. So that's why I asked you, do you guys no longer do virtual court sessions? Can I get a response to that?
You're not going to come, although I told you in person and
Okay.
recorded by you that of your court date. No, let me finish. That your court date told you what time you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait to the week of, almost a week of, to tell me almost a week.
I didn't get an email today until the prosecutor's office about the ombudsman stuff. So don't blame me for that. That's the court system's working slow to stall me, and so I can't call you right away until the last possible minute. Hello, I'm speaking because you're not gonna cut me off again. So you guys do that to stall me, so I can only hello. This is at my earliest convenience. She just wrote me today. You want to call her and ask her yourself from the prosecutor's office? This is the earliest I can respond to you because this is the first time I can find out about anything about the ombudsman office. Do you not understand that? So don't tell me I'm calling last possible minute. Last possible minute is the day of court. So don't try to play me like I'm stupid, ma'am.
What you can do is you can call the county, the municipal division, and those people are my boss. The assignment judge, the division manager, the presiding judge, and Union County. Those are my boss. So that's who you need to speak to. Okay? That's who you need to speak to if you are
not okay. I'm still waiting a response to my question. Are you guys not handling court virtually anymore?
Of course. We have to have virtual court.
Okay. So my first appearance for this court was hold on. You see, you try to cut me off again. See, you should let me speak, and then I let you speak, and then you're gonna keep on cutting me off. So you're just doing the same things that I'm doing then? Okay, thank you for proving my point. Now, like I just said, my first appearance for this, was it not virtual?
It's just, Mr. Jimenez, I don't have time to go. Every time we go, come. We go through this back and forth.
Who's Mr. Jimenez, ma'am? I don't know who that is. You're speaking to Mr. Ruiz. My name is Thorn Ruiz. Thank you very much. Please respect my name.
You requesting to have your case heard on the 18th virtually, then ask that question, and I can change it to virtual. We don't have to go through the whole scenario. You're saying, Ms. Shepherd, I need to...
So then after I just made my point that wasn't going to happen, and then you said again, hold on, you're playing games now, ma'am. Stop playing games with me. That's not funny.
Have your case virtually.
Listen, don't play games with me. I told you that's not going to happen. You said you're going to appear in court on the 18th in person. And then why didn't you say, as a professional supervisor, and say, well, if you don't want to appear in person, I can change the virtual for you. That should have been your first response, not play these ring around the rosy games, and then try to say, I'm trying to stall you. That's not going to continue to happen.
There's no reason to ring around the rosy game.
Okay, so you're changing to virtual then? Okay, thank you. Okay, whatever the case may be. I'm not playing games with you no more. I'm not playing games with you no more. Thank you very much. So you're changing to virtual, yes or no? I asked you a question. I'm not playing games with you no more. Like I said, you're childish. You're childish. I'm not playing. You're changing to virtual, yes or no?
I said to you on the last time you were here.
Are you changing it to virtual right now, yes or no?
Do you want...
Yes, obviously, because I told you I'm not appearing in person. What don't you understand about that? I told you I'm not appearing in person, so obviously you're going to switch it to virtual. Duh. Like, come on, please, man. I'm sorry. Like, that's a big duh. Like, can you please, like, know how to do a job? I thought you were a supervisor. Come on. How many times do I have to tell you how to do your job the right way? Sickening right at this point. I have several videos that show that you're unprofessional, that you never do your job the right way, you stall me, and then you play games. Come on, please. Just change my thing to virtual, please. Thank you, and thank you.
That's what you need. So it's no problem, Mr. Ruiz.
Okay, so it's switched to virtual. So when am I going to get the notice in the mail?
Like I'm saying, it's no problem to you right now. You're going to cut that out too.
Okay, listen. No, okay, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a pleasant person when you do your job the right way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that you changed the virtual after I told you to do it. Thank you, and did your job the right way. Congratulations. The first time inside your entire life.
Because that's what they pay me for. So, Mr. Ruiz...
So I guess they're paying everybody for no reason then. That's my problem with everybody. None of you guys do your job the right way. So it's virtual? Okay, so when am I going to receive my letter in the mail that gives me what my letters are and my login and all that? Because I need to receive that before the 18th. Because if I don't receive that, I'm not going to be able to appear there on the 18th either unless I have the proper passcodes and user IDs.
No problem. That's been handled before. No problem, Mr. Ruiz. No problem.
Okay, so you're going to rush delivery here or something then?
If you don't get it, by law, I have to have this in the mail, and you have to have it within 5 days.
Okay. I know what the laws are. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you don't get it in 5 days, then you don't have to,
So it's not last possible minute then, because I have more than enough time to report this to you then. So you were playing games. So that's the second time I caught you playing games on the phone today. Cool. Thank you.
You are playing.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not playing. I'm definitely not playing.
From the get-go. Because of all the YouTube you put up there of me, you cut and slice and put what you want.
Oh, you saw all of them. I'm glad. I know everybody was made aware of everything that I was doing for you guys because you guys are all ridiculous.
Was not on there. Well, no. All the 2 hours and everything, I had to sit there and listen to you and was as professional as I could be. You didn't put that on there either. So
I didn't cut nothing from my videos, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on. If you're saying that, I'm going to post this video now. Hold on. I'm going to post this video and then I'm going to show them the entirety of the video so people will know that I posted it as a whole. The heck are you talking about? Now you're lying on my YouTube name? You must have... What?
I will have somebody today send you a notice.
And that's not all. Hello. My biggest issue is that I need the information so I can get this from to change from being seen from Rawway. Period. Hello, I told you I spoke with the prosecutor's office. I'm writing her the email now, and I'm going to attach this video to it so she can see how unprofessional you were. And then afterwards, like I said, I want to change the venue, so we're going to make that possible too today. Correct?
So do you want it, or you want it in the mail or not, Mr. Ruiz?
I want. Okay, listen. Because obviously you don't understand. You guys were caught for trying to keep it in your court and trying to sweep things under the rug. That's not gonna happen. So I want the ombudsman thing to go through first. What's the information? Okay, listen, I'm gonna write the email back to her and she's gonna contact you guys anyway. So you're gonna have to answer to somebody regardless. So you can keep on playing games with me, but you can't play games forever, ma'am.
Because you can. The judge on the 18th, virtually, you can speak to the judge and tell.
Who's the judge that day? I need to ask a question. Who's the judge that day? Because you know I'm not seeing Montez. So Montez better not be the judge that day. Who's the judge on that day? Because that means your original try to sweep under the rug behind me. You see, the other judge is completely a failure if you're trying to make me see Montez again. That's why it'll prove you definitely try to sweep underneath the rug. Well, actually, matter of fact, it was between you and Chris, right? It was you guys' a teamwork effort.
Who can send you to another court is the judge.
Okay, and I wrote him through Rahway Municipal Courts.
Before him on the record. And that's what
I did that. I did that, and I requested that, and I went to court with him first. And then what happened? I tried to let him see if he was gonna make that mistake to see me. And what did he do? And what did he do that day? He's like, okay, I'm gonna put it through to another judge. Oh my God, bro. You just want to keep on talking about things that don't matter and things that are irrelevant. I asked you a question. Who is the judge on the 18th next week on Thursday? Thank you.
The truth.
Judge.
Is what you gotta do
Judge.
on the record.
Thursday. Who is it?
What you gotta do is speak with the judge. And
Who is the judge? That's what I'm saying. Okay, I have to speak with him. Okay, who is the judge on Thursday? I need to know that now so I can write the proper emails to the proper people.
I've been saying this to you the whole time.
Who?
You wanna cut and slice.
Who? No, you haven't. You've been trying to talk over me. Who is the judge on Thursday, ma'am? It's a shame that I have to get loud with you because you keep on trying to talk over me. I don't even like to talk to people like this. You're the only person inside the entire world that makes me talk like this to somebody. It's sickening.
All this on YouTube. Okay, I'm getting tired.
Okay, so who is the judge on Thursday next week? Like, is everybody over there retarded? Please, can you just answer my question?
I feel I'm being harassed by you.
How? I feel like I'm being harassed by you because you guys can't do your job the right way. You guys have to make me keep on going through all this stress. I should sue you guys for emotional distress. Stop playing games with me. Like I said, who's the judge next Thursday, bro?
I feel that you're harassing me.
How? I'm conducting business. That's why I'm calling you. I'm trying to find out about my court date. You ain't playing that off, ma'am. I'm calling you conducting business. Am I not?
No, you're not conducting.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to find out who my judge is next Thursday. I asked you a question.
And say what you want to say on your recorder and then post it.
Who is the judge on Thursday?
I already told you.
No, you didn't.
Come to court on the 18th.
I'm not. You just said that you're going to change it virtually. Now you want me to come to court? You see with these games again. You see, now you're going to look really, really slow when I put you on YouTube.
You said you're going to tell me, no, you're not coming.
Yeah, so your first response should have been, okay, I'll switch you to virtual. Your first response should be, okay, I'll switch you to virtual, Mr. Ruiz. That's not a problem. What's your next problem? And I would have told you, who's my judge next Thursday? And what's the answer? Who is the judge next Thursday? Are you trying to figure it out right now still? You don't know. I've been asking for like 10 minutes. That's kind of sad. Are you ignoring me or are you looking it up?
I'm listening to you, Mr. Gomez.
I'm not speaking, so who are you listening to? Stop playing games. Oh my God, yo, you're so unprofessional, bro. I hope after all these, everything gets exposed, I hope everybody loses their job who's unprofessional and can't do their job the right way, and they replace you with someone else that can do their job. The prosecutor, as well as the judge, as well as you, as well as Chris, as well as Detective Spady. I'm going to go down the list because all you guys are all on recordings looking slow. Not for nothing. Now, can I please have my answer?
We have one judge here.
No, you don't. I got seen by judges last time. You see, what's the games for again?
Rahway Municipal Court has one judge.
Okay, so who is that? What's his name?
Montez.
Okay, so then last time I court with you, who did I get seen by then? You gonna tell me Montez again?
No.
But I thought you just said you have only one judge.
Who will be the judge on the 18th? And I told you.
You have one judge there, is what you said. And I said, okay, who's that?
One judge. Broadway has only one judge.
Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, you said Montez, right? But who's okay? But I last time I went to court with you, was I seen by Montez or was I seen by a different judge?
No, you were not. You were seen by another judge,
And what's his name?
Bundy.
So there's multiple judges that work in Rawway? You just told me there was one. Games? Cool. Like I said, the first time I had court about this regarding stuff, I gave Montez a chance to see if he was going to move it to a different court, and then whatever happened, you guys didn't play your little game this week underneath the rug. Like I said, you guys thought you were slick and made me see the other judge, and like I said. Regardless, I don't want to be seen in Rawway, period, because you guys keep on doing this, being unlawful, playing games, not doing your jobs the right way, and you know, this is not okay. Okay, my rights are not going to continue to be violated as an American citizen. I promise you that. Okay? Now, basically, as I'm keep on trying to tell you, so, because I already have a complaint against Montez.
What's your question,
I already have a complaint against Montez. I don't want to be seen by him, so I don't know how you're thinking I'm going to go to virtual court and be seen, because I'm going to say the same thing I said last time.
Okay, so now.
Because you guys already have it in Rawley Municipal Court on your thing that's stating on your email.
Reference to me and being unprofessional. Here we go again. Here we go again. I said to you, and I'm going to say it to you again, you have to go before the judge and ask him, can it be...
I did this already. What don't you understand? This has all been done. I spoke to him the first time. I gave him the chance to either make me still be seen by him or be seen by another court. And instead of being seen by another court, he thought he was slick once again like he did the first time we went to court. And instead of dismissing it for what we agreed on, for lack of evidence against the state, he said lack of prosecution because something with the officer been moving to another police department. So...
I do not want to be rude. I want to put you on hold for 1 minute. I need to check out something.
Yeah, make sure, because I already went through all this, so we're not going through it again. Make sure that's perfectly clear.
Or you just want to continue to...
No, I know that's what you're going to go check, so I'm making sure that I know that you're going to go check that, because I know I went through this, and we're not going through this again.
Hold on. I want to check something in reference to conflict. I want to see if there's a rule and a regulation for that.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Go do what you want.
Hold on. I don't want you to say I hung up on you, so hold on.
Mm-hmm. You see all these games she playing? This is crazy, guys. This is ridiculous. This is a Rawway Municipal Court supervisor playing games. Now, I shut down the videos for a little minute. I didn't want to keep on having all the traffic keep on swarming the internet with all the comments putting these people down. So I actually, for a little while, removed those videos from my YouTube video. But obviously, I can't be nice to them and, you know, do stuff like that and, you know, remove my recordings of them looking like fools. So, you know, obviously I'm going to have to repost everything so you guys can all see about them acting childish, playing games. And, you know, this is the main one, okay? She's the main one that plays games. She's like the highest supervisor they have that works for the Rawley Municipal Court. She needs to be written up or fired. Okay, because this is ridiculous how she treats people. She wants to play games. I already went to court with Montez. I told him not being seen by him. That's why they try to make me seen by the other Judge Bundy. And then now I told him last time I was in court with him, I was like, I want to be seen by you again. I want to be seen by Montez because whatever. And that's the next time you're gonna be in court with them, right? And then you know, and all that's on recording. So you guys can't keep on lying about this. This is ridiculous at this point. Like I said, I don't want to be seen by Rawway. You guys are racist, prejudiced, unlawful, disrespectful, unprofessional. Can you please tell me what the email says that you're writing to them? I'm gonna find out. You can wait. It's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew I wasn't going regardless of court on 18th. I knew they were going to either make me see Montez, or they were going to try to make me go in person, which is not going down. Like, you guys thought you guys were slick and try to make me go in person or something, and no one else had to because you guys don't like me. You know, you can't do that. That's against the law. This is Rawley Municipal Court, ladies and gentlemen. I hope America sees this. I want to make sure that everybody knows how they are. Rawway and Elizabeth, New Jersey. You only get that in Jersey, guys. You don't see unprofessionalism at this level unless you're inside New Jersey. I promise you that. because the video after this is gonna be a doozy. Because it's also gonna be, back and forth playing games with my court session. It was Municipal, then Superior. Now it's Municipal again with the Elizabeth Court, and now Raleigh wants to play like, you know, they never had no, you know, nothing against Montez, any records of anything. They're gonna, like, you know, it's all on record. Like, you can't hide this. Like, keep on trying to tell her. I don't understand why you're playing these games, wasting a half an hour of my life. If you guys don't see, like, this is ridiculous. You know how many hours of mine was wasted? I'm gonna calculate all this, and when I sue you guys, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I calculate how many hours that I miss of work, and you guys are paying me that too. This is getting out of hand at this point. Oh my God. She's probably double checking. She's like, oh wait, he is right. They did put in a complaint. Remember? Because you put that in yourself. And then that's why he didn't see me that day. Because at the prosecutor's office, not for nothing, but there was prosecutors there that said, what, Montez? We don't care about Montez. Go ahead, do this. And they gave me everything to make sure to bring him down because they do not like him. Because no one likes you, Montez. Not for nothing. I'm sorry, but you're like one of the worst judges ever existed. Not the first time we had a problem messing around with that stripper. Everybody knows about that. Making sure I'm making that perfectly clear in this video because we're not playing games with you guys any further. In this case, people didn't realize it's about to get blown up. When you had an open case and locked her man up. You should be ashamed of yourself, Montez. Dismissing case however you want. Like you thought you were gonna be able to get away with that too. Like I couldn't read it. Like, oh, well, this is only for court staff stuff. Okay, that's fine. I have family in law enforcement. I'll have someone read it for me. Thank you. So come I know they dismissed my last case. Lack of evidence of prosecution. No, it was against the state because you guys did not give me my evidence, which is also against the law. Dang, Rawway. You guys broke the law 10 times for my one traffic thing. That's crazy. So you guys are allowed to break the law, but supposedly my fake thing that I did was wrong? Yes, I'm still here.
All right, I just want to let you know I'm looking it up in the book and I'm not ignoring you.
No, I understand.
You know, and I'm working on your
Oh, as long as I'm on hold and I'm not hung up on, that's perfectly fine. I always, you know, just...
I just want you to know I'm putting you on hold for a few more minutes so as I look up this rule and regulation, okay?
Okay.
I'm hold.
Mm-hmm. Because it takes you so long, because aren't you already a supervisor in a court staff, but you don't know what the law is and you have to figure it out? That's kind of sad too. Like I said, you know you have to do your job the right way, but obviously not. Like, this is crazy at this point. I want everything dismissed. Rawway, Elizabeth, everything's getting dropped. I'm not playing with none of these courts no more. This is ridiculous. You guys think you guys can do whatever you guys want to do and continue to violate rights of American citizens? We're going to see. We're going to see who has the last laugh. I'm wasting all my time with all these court dates, stuff like that. This is crazy. I'm not allowed to hold up my time either, once again. Impeding my time. That's against the law. Like, this is crazy. On every level, you guys just want to break the law. And you saw shit about the YouTube videos, right? I told you, people's asses were grass in my videos I dropped. People got, you know, chewed up and like, yo, you guys are doing this and letting him record it and putting it up on YouTube? Yes, because they don't know how to do their job the right way. They just want to keep on breaking the law after they already broke the law. Okay. Because they think I'm the one that's stupid, I don't know the law. And that's funny because she said that too. She was like, you don't know the law. You act like you know the law. Well, obviously I know how the law works better than your judge. And that's all on public record. Because the first time I had a court with you guys, what was being said? You didn't get, what did Montez say? Another thing he said against me? You didn't get those 2 points in your license from my court. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I had a moving violation. You know, New Jersey state law states that any moving violation is anywhere between 2 to 4 points. I know that. I'm not even a judge. So it looks like your judges don't even know how, about the law and how everything works. Keep on being disrespected by people that are supposed to know what they're doing, and that's your jobs, not mine. And I'm telling you how to do your jobs better than yourselves. That's a shame. Maybe I should go work for you guys so I can actually get stuff done. and not do it illegally and violate American citizens' rights. And obviously, since my YouTube channel wasn't enough, I'm going to make sure this gets sent to a bigger YouTube channel, a friend of mine that handles court stuff and gets hundreds of thousands of views on the daily for officers or court staff violating American citizens' rights. And this video is going to blow up. That's what I'm saying. That's why she's on hold for so long, because she's like, oh, he did put it. They checked that first. Then said, okay, hold on, I'm checking the law. That's why she checked the first thing. She was like, oh, he did put it. So let me check the second thing now. Like, what do I have to do now? Because he's right. How are we gonna handle this? I know, because I'm always right. Haven't been wrong a day in my life. So I'm not going to court. I had 2 court dates for Rahway, 18th January, and Elizabeth, January 18th. Looks like I'm not going to either one of those. After she finds out that I'm not going to be able to go because of this crap, and then the whole Abusman thing, you know, and Elizabeth just wants to say, oh, my bad, we realized we messed up. We're going to drop your stuff back down to municipal so we don't have to deal with that and get in trouble at a superior level. That was a municipal problem because Elizabeth messed up because their police officers are morons for planting evidence inside or whatever, not evidence or whatever the heck they want to call it because it wasn't mine, and illegally go into my glove compartment box without my permission or without a warrant when it wasn't, you know, anything of plain sight or any of the other 7 reasons why you're allowed to, you know, search a person, go through his trunk, go through his glove compartment box. But I don't know the law, though. Okay, we're going to prove that. And I want that officer's job, by the way, because, you know, if he would have pulled over any one of the court staff, another police officer, a judge, a prosecutor, you know what would have happened? They would have let them go. You think they would have ran through their glove compartment box illegally and disrespect another member of the court staff? No, that never would have happened. Not in a million years. But you want to know why? Because you guys would have known better. Well, guess what? I'm an American citizen, and that was against the law, and you violated my rights, and that's not going to happen to me either, and this whole thing is getting dropped. I don't even know why I'm talking about this now. This is a Rahway video. That's got to be safe for the video. Sorry, guys. Because this is ridiculous right now. On every level. This would be a long video. She'd be like, yo, what the heck is going on? We get this email and then we get this 40-minute video. She's like, what's going on? Why I gotta keep on doing all this stuff for this guy? Like, what's going on? The people can't even do their jobs the right way. And they're supposed to be, you know, honorable American citizens, men and women of our country who work for our court staffs and police departments and judges that are supposed to, you know, abide by the law, not break it, and impede our time in courts and violating our rights, going through our personal property and possessions without a legal warrant. Oh man, it's taking a long time. Well, at least she wasn't ignoring me. At least, you know, she has to take her time to learn the law because she knows nothing about it. Don't worry, guys. I came a little harder for Detective Spade today. Taking over a month and a half to respond to me. Who does she think she is? Where can you do that at and still have a job? Let me go to work and not do my job for a month and a half and then see if I still have a job. I'm coming for everybody today. I'm not playing with nobody no more. I'm sending this video right to Spady too after she those messages. Boom. She'll be like, oh wow. Coming from Rahway now. He talked to me about Rahway too because he brought up multiple situations. Yes, I'm still here. How are you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Hold on a second now. So I looked it up.
Mm-hmm. And you found out I was right. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And it says, no.
It says no. Okay, cool. Is that all?
It says, no, and it says, no. I'm going is Rule 1, colon, 12-2. Okay. So I will send you.
On the what? On the what, ma'am?
This is the rule. I looked it up. So it tells you when the judge has to disqualify himself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is let me make sure I have your email address, and I will email. What I'm gonna do is email you. Let me make sure, because I'll make sure I have it.
So wait, I don't understand what the no was about. Was I right or not? Cause I don't have to be seen by Montez, right?
You're not right. So I'm going to send you the rule. And I'm sorry.
No, I just laughed a little bit because when I went to the prosecutor's office, I talked to 2 prosecutors and I explained the situation about what happened with Montez the last time and how I was being harassed by the police department the second time. And then afterwards, those prosecutors told me, well, like, no, we're not going to protect Montez because he's a judge. We don't even like the guy. And they told me exactly how to beat him. They said, write this thing to your court, and you just checked it to make sure it was there, that I had a complaint against him. And then they basically said, let Montez make that mistake if he wants to ignore your thing that you wrote through the Rahway Municipal Courts and still be seen by him. That's why when I talked to him, I told him, no, I have this thing. And he was like, okay, whatever. And then he passed it through. And then you guys try to sweep it under the rug and maybe be seen by the other judge, which is not acceptable. So don't tell me that I'm not right, because I talked to 2 prosecutors about this already. So if he's still gonna make me see him, then that's him still making his mistake. And then I'm gonna come at him through New Jersey courts, like how I can, after he makes the mistake. And then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, because I know the law. You keep on saying, okay, because I'm right. And every time you track something, you see that I'm right and I'm there, or my emails are there.
Like I said, because we're going to go back and forth in reference to the law, right? And because I just wanted to make sure, and I just looked it up to make sure that was correct, okay? So, but I'm going to give you, like I said, I'm going to email to you where the rule and the number where I got it from, and I'm going to also send you virtually through the email how to get on virtually for the 18th, okay? And also I'm gonna have the staff put it in
the mail as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
And like I said, when you come on.
So then you're basically saying that I have to go to virtual court on the 18th and be seen by Montez. That's what you're stating to me right now, correct?
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And
that's hilarious.
I'm also saying to you that if you want him to send it to another.
Well, he already knew that. That's why it's in your thing for your emails, ma'am. That's what you just checked. I just stated that. And that's why when I went to court the first time for this, he couldn't be seen by me, and then that's why I got seen by the next judge, because I wasn't supposed to be seen by him. He knew what he was doing the first time. He didn't make a mistake. So why are you thinking I'm going to be seen by him this time is my question.
I want you to know that the judge, we schedule the court cases, and unless it says a conflict on there by him,
yeah, there was a conflict.
For a fact, it's no conflict.
There was.
It's going to continue to be scheduled here.
Okay, let me ask you a question. There was no conflict. Oh, no, I got you now. I got you. There was no conflict. Can you do me a favor? Can you double check the email address through Rahway Municipal Court, which you just read about my.
We have that. It doesn't say all that. I mean,
what? It doesn't say that I said that?
At the end of the day, Mr. Ruiz, all I need you to do is to show up on the 18th and just have this same discussion that you're having with me and tell the judge why you feel it's a conflict.
He already knows. Okay, so you're basically saying I have to be seen by him again. We have to repeat the process over again that we already had. This is impeding my time. That's against the law.
Over and over again, I'm asking you to put it on the record.
It is on the record, ma'am. That's my point.
Not Mr. Hoover.
What do you keep on calling me? Can you please, listen, so throw some respect to my name, because I know you guys are all afraid of my name, so let's make sure it's correct. It's Thorne Ruiz. Please don't make the mistake ever again.
I am not afraid of your name.
No, I said put some respect on it. No one said that you have to be afraid of it. I would never say that. That could be taken as a threat. Nobody's stupid. I'm not like the court staff of any municipality in the state of New Jersey. Okay, so let's get that perfectly clear.
No, I'm saying. I'm telling you, I'm not afraid.
No, I didn't say so why did you say that? Because afraid never came out of my mouth. So why are you talking crazy for? Because that's ridiculous. Like I said, just have some respect for my name and remember my name, because it's important for you to remember it, okay?
And that I'm trying to make sure the record is clear. And I'm asking you.
That what? That I was already on the record with Montez, and I said that I do not want to be seen by him.
I'm done. Okay, you right, Mr. Royce. You right, whatever. Yes.
Did you check the record? Okay, well, if I'm not right, because like you checked the record last time when you found out what he did to me, are you gonna check the record right now and go over the recording?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay, so since you already checked 2 different recordings, check my first recording with Montez about this very issue.
I just looked it up for you, Mr. Him.
Okay. Mr. Him? Okay, cool. You see? Now, you know what? Now you're being disrespectful. That's the 17th time today you try to say my name was something different.
And harassing the court. And we just trying to tell you what to do legally. And
I did that already. You said go through Raleigh Municipal Court. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, because obviously you must think I'm stupid. I'm not doing anything the right way. So correct me if I'm wrong.
I keep telling you that over and over again.
Okay, obviously, okay. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I must be stupid then. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. So I need you to explain it again. So the first time I went to court with Montez and it was on record that I did not want to see him because I need an impartial judge, not a partial judge. Where did I not say that to him on the record? Can you play the record over this recorded line for us? I want to know exactly what I said to Mr. Montez the last time I spoke to him in court. I want to hear that right now, please. I asked you nicely.
Mr. Riz, I cannot play the record over here. I have to go in, download it, and all that. I can't do that right now.
Okay, well, are you gonna do that and send it to my house address like immediately?
If you want to hear the record, you can come in, and I can let you listen to the record.
No, I wanted it sent to me. I want it sent to me. It's the record. I'm allowed to have that. Why you keep on denying my record? You guys didn't want to see my evidence. I had to tear them. I had to tattletale the mayor on you guys because you guys didn't want to send me my evidence for a second time. And the first time with the court, you guys dismissed it for something that wasn't lack of evidence against the state because you guys didn't give it to me. So I want the record sent to me immediately.
And you can come in here, or you can come in here and
No, I want it sent to me. I want it sent to. I don't want to listen. I don't want to go there. I don't want to see you guys at all. You know that because you guys are all very irresponsible with your jobs.
Mr. Ruiz.
So when can I expect that? Is it at an email or a mail? I want to hear it. When am I going to hear the record?
You have to I'm going to email you a request for the record, okay? And you're going to have to pay $10 to the state of New Jersey for that record.
It's a public record. It's my evidence I'm using against you inside court. I'm allowed to have that. So I'm not being charged for that. Once again, you guys keep on trying to charge me for things you're not allowed to charge me for, ma'am. Stop playing games.
From the state, I'm sending you the information, and you can ask them to tell them that you can't afford to. And
No, once again, like I told your court staff last time, I will not be disrespected and say that I can't afford it. It's only $10. It's not about the money. It's about the respect. Once again, now put some name on my Oh my God, bro.
We can let it be free, Mr. Woods. I'm just doing what the rules and regulations say. Now,
No, you're not because it's the problem on the record and you're trying to lie about it and then trying to act like I have to see Montez and I don't.
I'm not going to go back and forth with you, okay? Anything I say to you is wrong. Everything I said to you is wrong.
Well, stop doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing or breaking the law.
I'm finished. I'm finished. Your court date, virtually, I done told it to you. I done gave you the rules and regulations as to the conflict. I'm gonna send it to you by email in a few minutes, and I'm done. Cause I'm not.
So you're gonna send me the. Okay, let's go over everything you have to send me then. Okay, before we get the phone, make sure that you do your job properly this time. So before we get off the phone, hold on, just let me finish and then you can hang up. Okay? Let me finish telling you what I need and then you can hang up the phone. Okay?
I need a drink of water, please, sir. I'm a tad thirsty. It's past my lunch. I'm a sick person. So hold on. So give me a little water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Once again with the games and taking my time. Okay, I understand.
Hold on.
And I'm harassing you now? Again, you're saying that? No, I'm conducting business. Stop disrespecting me. Like, this is crazy. Because I'm harassing her, I'm not letting her drink water. Why did you take the phone call? It's not my fault. Oh, the phone call lasted 48 minutes and stop breaking the law and making it last so long and playing games and running me around in circles. Because if you stopped doing that, then you would have had your lunch 20 minutes ago. But I'm the one that's stupid. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the law. This lady's ridiculous. I can't wait to put this video up. She gonna be looking tonight, like, yeah, I got you. She probably subscribed to me too underneath another name, so she can't know it's me, but she still wants to see the videos when they go up. To be like, oh my God, he's embarrassing me. I don't like to see this. I want to see who else can see it. How many people watch the video? And it was funny because I told her what she was going to do, that I'm not appearing in person to court. And she's like, you're going to be here during anything? I'm like, no, I'm not. And she's like, well, you can ask me if you can visit. I'm like, no, I told you I'm not going. You can switch it virtually and do as you was told. What the heck? Who do you think you are? A public servant. Do your job. I told you what to do. You served me. The public. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stop running your mouth. Stop running in circles. Stop talking about stuff you don't know about. Because obviously you don't know about nothing because you got to look up the law and you should know about it. Especially regarding my case. How many times you have recordings of me? Come on now. Stop playing games. You know everything you're doing. Come on. Like a child. How old is this lady? I'll look up her age and post that in the comments below. So you'd be like, oh my God, for real? She's that old? I'm not ageist or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, she'd just be handling herself better and not like a child. Because you would think she was younger by the way how she's acting. Now that's a compliment. So you could do it on the record. Hello, I went the first time with Montez. I told him no. So that's the reason why. And the prosecutors told me what to do, and it worked. And that's why I got seen by the other judge. Now all of a sudden I'd be seeing my Montez again to tell him this again, so he does the same thing again. No. That's not gonna keep on happening. So I can be seeing my other judge in his court again. No. So I have to make sure that everything's perfectly clear to this lady. Like I needed something in the mail that states my court date, I need an email that states my court date, how to get on with the proper credentials, as well as the forms to receive the record from last time when I had court with Montez about this matter.
Mr. Ruiz?
Did you get your water?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I did have to drink more water.
No, I just wanted to know, because, like, you think that I'm disrespectful and I'm not worried about your safety. Like, I was really serious. I wanted to make sure you had your water because I don't want anything to happen to you. You understand what I'm saying?
I do have to take my... And I don't drink water, but I had to have some.
Okay. So, before I get off the phone with you, okay, because I know you want to get off the phone with me, I just want to make sure it's clear, everything you're going to send me so there's no mistakes. So, basically, you're going to send me a letter in the mail that has the credentials about my court date on the 18th, next week on Thursday, with Montez. And basically, you're also going to send me an email of that as well, just in case it doesn't get here in time so I can still make sure I go to court because you guys definitely want me there on Thursday. As well as, you're going to send me something about the last time that I had court with Montez about this same matter, those records, like that date, right? You're going to send me the date of that court record so this way I can request the proper court date for this matter. Don't forget for this matter, not the last matter. And then you're going to give me also something to whose office about what? Because I didn't understand what you were saying about...
Okay, so I'm going to have my staff send you a notice in the mail saying of the court date.
An email as well.
Saying that is virtual.
And an email as well, right?
No, you're going to get a hard copy and then you're going to get an email copy.
Okay.
Right?
That's what I just said, okay.
Your court date for the 18th.
Virtually, okay, correct.
Right. You also going to get to email a record request form because you're going to be requesting from us the court date, the last court date, right?
No.
The court date you want.
That's why I want to make sure we're perfectly clear because I don't want no mistakes. Because the last court date I got seen by the other judge. You're telling me I have to go through the same process again of when because like I said, for this matter, the last time I spoke to Montez, because I already had court already. And then that's the reason why I want to be seen by a different judge. I mean, a different court altogether. But that's why you guys did that and made me be seen by a different judge instead of the same court, which, like I said, I wasn't okay with. So the last time I had court with Montez about this matter, not the last time I was in court, and not the last time I was I had another matter with Montez. That's so you understand what I'm saying now or no?
So okay, so on this record right now, when I'm looking at your file, I have you were scheduled for court on June 26th, 2023, July 20th, 2023, October 23rd, 2023, and November 27th, 2023.
So November 27th was when I saw the last judge, right? That wasn't Montez?
Right.
Okay, so...
So now what date?
Now, the date before that was still for this same problem? Yes or no?
I'm sorry?
The court date before that, was that for this same problem? Yes or no?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to the record. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. when we send the request for the record that you want to see.
What do you mean? No. It's not about the record. I don't think you understand my question. Hold on. Please let me rephrase that. So what I'm saying is, right, can you look up right now the last time I had a court with you the second to last time, let me say, so you can understand completely. The second to last time I had a court with you, right, was on which date again?
Second to last is October 23rd.
And was that about this matter that you guys want to see me on in court this next Thursday or following Thursday? Oh, no, next. I'm right.
I would have to listen to the record. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I would have to listen to the record.
You can't look it up online. The last one went to court and what it was and what it was for.
No, I'm looking at your case, and I got FTAs, and I have. I can tell you by looking at your case here that you was scheduled on the 27th. And I know for a fact that was Judge Bundy.
You know what? Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? So this is what we're going to do then. Okay. You know what, matter of fact, because I really don't want to play no games with you guys, can you just send me a form for each of those dates or give me all those dates and so I can make a form for all of those? Because I want every record because I want to make sure that everything is perfectly clear what was said between me and Montez. Because now, since you guys want to play games, now I'm about to play the biggest game. I'm about to embarrass everybody over there, especially the judge himself. Okay? Because it's going to be on record that everything he said. So that means when he doesn't know how to do his job correctly, the first time I went to high court with you guys for the first matter, and him saying that my points never came from his court because he doesn't know how to do his job the right way, because any moving violation is 2 to 4 points in the state of New Jersey, I'm going to make sure that's perfectly clear. I want the record for all of that. And then that's the reason, because those are the problems I had with him, was a lot of them. So I want to make sure I know all of them again. I'm going to make that perfectly clear. They're all going to go on YouTube videos, by the way. And on top of that, I want to make sure that, because I know it was probably the second to last time, it was for this matter. I want to make sure what was said between me and Montez so then you guys can realize that when I go to court this Thursday, you guys want me to repeat myself again to him for something I already told him, which is crazy to me. That's why I said embarrass him for the first thing and embarrass the court staff for the rest of it, because this shouldn't be going on. Like, how you guys making me do the same thing twice? That's crazy. You guys are not even allowed to do that, but it's fine. So you can just give me every date and that email and a form for each one if it has different forms for each date. Opened or closed, whatever the case may be, whatever you have to do.
Okay.
Yes.
There's no problem.
Okay, thank you.
It's no problem. However.
And I'm not paying money for that, though. Because this is all towards my case against Montez being a partial judge, and I need it as evidence in my court case. Period. Because that's the reason why I want to be seen by a different court. So I'm entitled to that. It's, like I said, it's not about the money. It's about you guys having to do it and the respect. That's all I want, and I never get that from you guys.
Okay, Mr. Woods. Anything else?
So we were going over the list of everything you're going to send me. Can you start from the top again and make sure that we have everything correct now?
No, I heard you. I'm going to send you, or you want a record request for each court date.
Hold on, did you just tell me no? That was really unprofessional. Huh?
I don't have to go back over to it.
No, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? But when we were going, hold on, wait a second.
I do not have to go through this again.
Well, wait, the first one went through it. You were incorrect on what I wanted, so I want to make sure that we're getting it all correct. That's the whole point where we're going over the list to make sure that you're right. I don't want no mistakes.
Here we go again.
Please handle yourself in a business matter. I just want to make sure that everything's right because I don't want to keep on having my time impeded by your court. So can we please make sure we got this right, ma'am?
Your time, Mr.
Yes, I just wasted an hour on the phone with you guys because you guys don't know how to do your jobs the right way.
Okay, hold on. Let me put you on speaker a little louder. Go ahead. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Go ahead. My time is your time. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to repeat the list so we can make sure you're doing your job correctly. Can we go over that? You're trying to put me on speaker in front of all your colleagues and all your staff to try to embarrass me. Once again, acting unprofessional. Yo, now, you know what? Not for nothing. Now I'm gonna have to talk to your. Since you wanted me to contact your bosses, hold on. Matter of fact, you know what? That's one thing we forgot. Let's make sure that gets added in the list. Hold on. Wait 1 second, ma'am. I wasn't done talking. And once again, you want to keep on talking. I was already talking. You say I cut you off. Please don't do that again. So since earlier you were saying that you have all this list of your bosses and stuff, make sure you include that in the rest of the emails you send me. I want a list of every single one of your bosses, their names and their phone numbers. So in this way, I could definitely make sure I report you because this is crazy and they're going to get every single video of you acting a fool and unprofessional. Now she wants to put me on hold. Oh, that's crazy. You see how she's acting? Hold on. You're wasting our time? Okay, let me put it on speaker so everybody in the room can hear you. So we can all laugh about it later. What? Is she serious? Yo, I swear, I'm going to file every complaint. I want to make sure that every single last one of you guys get fired. This is going to personal levels now. Like I said, I'm about to sue you guys for emotional stress and everything else. This is over a traffic ticket. They should be ashamed of themselves. They're about to get an emotional stress lawsuit because of this. Because I really, really, really cannot deal with this anymore. I'm really, just can't deal with this anymore. Like, I'm really, going through so much stuff emotionally because of this court. Like, every day I'm stressing and having to deal with calling people and everything. I'm sure that they're doing their jobs the right way. Why do I have to do this? This is not my job. They're wasting my time. They said I'm trying to waste theirs.
Mr. Ruiz?
Okay, so the unit you were putting me on hold that time, that was not cool, but whatever. Basically, like I said, I want a whole list of all your bosses because you said I wanted that, right? So I want it, so I want to make sure you get reported.
Sure, you were disrespecting me, and so I don't have to take disrespect, Mr. Ruiz.
Who disrespected who? I'm sorry, what'd you say? You tried to put me on speaker to disrespect me in front of the entire room. I didn't disrespect you in any way, shape, type, or form, ma'am. Do not say I disrespected you because I didn't. You tried to play me as a joke and a fool to the entire room. Don't let it happen again. Last time I'm going to tell you. Now, what is all your bosses' names again? I want that in the emails.
Get on here and record and argue with me. And like I said, I'm
Listen, you can. Every single recording starts me being pleasant, and then when you guys start acting unprofessional and start breaking the law is when I start getting upset and trying to tell you guys how to do your jobs the right way because you guys don't know how.
Very, very combative. I have never been through so much of come back and forth.
You want to know why? Because people are afraid of the court. Well, guess what? I'm not. Sorry to say. Remember when you told me that one day? Well, he's the master and commander. The judge ain't my master and commander. Definitely not, baby girl. Definitely not.
You did not record that, Mr. Ruiz. I sat there and listened to you for 2 hours. Sat at the window. You didn't put that on YouTube. You put what you want on YouTube.
I put every video up in its entirety, ma'am. I already explained that to you.
Sir, is to do my job. And what you want me to do, all you want to do, you want to make a new job for yourself and put me on YouTube. And I'm all right with that because that's my job. I'm a public servant. But what I don't have to take is the harassment.
What harassment? I call you guys once every couple months to make sure you're doing your job the right way. Harassment will be calling you guys every day. Do I call you every day? I didn't think so. Thank you. So stop. Like I said, stop stating things that I'm not doing.
Not even 5 minutes ago that I'm sick. And I don't need to keep hearing you going over and over again and calling me stupid in so many words, sir.
No. I said the entire state of New Jersey's court staffs and police departments. I'm speaking as a whole. I'm a public citizen. I'm allowed to have my opinion about the court staff and the police staffs. Thank you. I'm allowed to have my opinion. Thank you. It's also called freedom of speech. You're going to break that as well? Stop playing with me. Like I said before, who's all your bosses again? Can we go over all your bosses? Make sure you include that in the email because I'm definitely reporting you this time. Because that was just emails. That was videos on YouTube. Now I'm going to make sure I report you to your bosses. They're getting all these videos.
You put what you want on there. You and I had a lovely conversation for 2 hours. You didn't put that on there. Okay? You didn't put that on there though, right? And that's fine.
No, it was all up. No, see, that's where you're getting it hard on. Just because you don't understand what's going on. Just to let you know, I put every single video up. You know what I did to show you guys a little bit of respect? Hello? Yo, what the hell? Yo, she hung up on me now. This is crazy.
Rolling Police 1751.
Yes, transfer me through the court, please.
Court, hold on.
Now when I say I'm going to report you to your bosses and then get all these videos, now she wants to hang up. No, she's going to be, everything being perfectly clear. Now I'm putting all those videos back up today. Made that big mistake.
Hello, Roman Court.
Oh, Chris, how are you?
Hello?
I said, Chris, hey, what's up? How are you?
Hi, who is this?
You don't know my name? This is Thorn Ruiz. Do you know me now?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I know, because my name rings bells. At least you're the only one that somewhat respects me sometimes. I was just hung up by your supervisor. She'll probably say, no, I wasn't. You hung up or the call just dropped. But whatever the case may be, I'm tired of like all that stuff. Is she still going to speak to me or do I have to speak to you? Because you're the one who actually, you're the one who's going to be on the line for this one. Because my biggest problem is that what you did when you didn't put me through the right way to get you into a different court when we had our conversation that last time.
I don't believe I've been given orders to do so, but if ultimately you need to speak with my boss.
Orders? No, it wasn't orders. I told you what happened. You said, oh, you didn't put it.
I'm abiding by my boss, and from what I understand, you still need to speak with her, yes?
She wants to speak to me?
I mean,
I know you want to get the phone as soon as possible. As soon as some say, oh, your name's on the line too because of what you did, you want to pass me as soon as possible. That's fine. It's not going to matter. You can't hide from what you did that was wrong, though, sir. I just want to make sure that's perfectly clear.
Anything, sir. I'm just abiding by what I'm told. And
you weren't told to do that day. You were the only supervisor on duty. That's all. Like I said, I record everything. You know that. Don't play.
I'm not arguing with you on anything.
Oh, yeah, because you know I'm never wrong. You don't need to argue with me.
Okay.
I know I'm never wrong. You never need to argue with me. That's all I'm recording. It's facts.
Okay.
You were the only supervisor there that day, and you know what you did. Huh? That's great.
How can I help you today?
How can you help me? Oh, so you're going to be the one to help me? Okay, cool.
No, I'm going to say you're calling. I assumed you want to continue your conversation with my boss. So did you want to get transferred or?
Yes, I guess. I know you don't want to speak to me. I know you don't want to be on the YouTube recording any longer than you have to be. That's fine. I like that. Pass me, please.
Okay.
It was funny because his boss was like, I'm not afraid. Oh, yeah. No one said you had to be. But don't act like I got to be afraid of your court. But it looks like your other supervisor friend was afraid because he don't want to be on the line with me, though, huh? Yeah, I thought so. Like I said, my name rings bells. Chris knows my name. She wants to call me out my name 17 times. Then put me on hold, say I'm disrespecting her. And then put me on speaker and try to play me in front of the whole room. This is a joke. It's a sad, sad, sad joke. I can't believe you guys. You saw Chris got scared extra fast though, right? He was like, yeah, I was only doing my, I know your bosses told you to do it, Chris. That's why shit rolls downhill. That's a little expression. You gotta go with that, buddy. So obviously, you were the lowest manager on the totem pole that day, and they were like, well, if anything, Chris will lose his job over this, nobody else. All right, Chris, that's what you get for. Hello, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Well, I believe you ended our phone call. Why was that? Why did that happen?
Actually, I thought you hung up on me.
I never would hang up on you. I'm never disrespectful to you first, ma'am. You know that.
Oh, I sure didn't hang up. Are you on a cell phone, sir?
Possibly. What is that irrelevant to? So back to our conversation.
Because I'm on a landline, so I can't say that. You know what I mean?
So landline calls can't ever drop.
It don't normally drop.
But it can happen.
But anyway.
Oh, yeah, anyway, exactly, because you're talking about nothing, like I said. So, anyway, back to our conversation before. I need all your bosses' names and their numbers to be also sent to me by email because I'm sending them all these videos for all the conversations that we had in the entirety. Oh, yeah, and to correct you from before, I had every single video up. I tried to be nice, and I took a lot of them down except for one for Elizabeth because, you guys were getting a lot of hate for what you guys were doing to me and a lot of comments. So, I took them off so no one can see them. They're private right now. That's why you probably can't see them because I was trying to do you guys a favor. But since you wanted to say that I didn't put the videos up, I'm going to release them to the public again today.
You can release them, sorry.
I'm just saying, because don't act like I'm trying to hide anything. Everything was up. Detective Spady saw it. I sent every video to her when she was investigating you guys about my problem with you and Elizabeth. So.
Okay, what we're trying to do is
is report you to your bosses. So that's the first thing with everything else.
I need to have lunch. And I haven't had lunch. Okay? Because I've been on a phone.
I was just talking to Chris. Hold on, before you even try to do that. I was just talking to Chris. I said, is she going to see me? Because I knew you were talking about lunch, you were hungry and you were sick and making excuses. So I was trying to stay in the line with Chris, but Chris said that he's afraid of being on my recordings because of all the mistakes he made against me and the illegal actions that were taken against me by him himself. So he passed me back to you. So I thought it was okay for me to talk to you right now, and you weren't worrying about being hungry. Everything was okay now. So once again, another game. So you're gonna pass me back to Chris, then the other supervisor, since you're about to go eat, because I would love to get him back on the video.
So you saying it's not? I can't take lunch? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not telling you anything. I'm saying why play the game to have him transfer me to you? You see? You asked me a question, you try to cut me off. Don't keep on doing that, please. No, because you want to keep on playing games. Stop doing that.
Well, there's nobody playing games. Nobody
Yes, it is. Okay, you want me to play back this recording for you? Listen, I just told you the reason why I just said to Chris. So at the end of the day, that's the reason why I said it, because I knew you were gonna try to pull that, and all you did was prove me right. Thank you. Yes, you proved me right. You gave me exactly what I wanted. That's why that was recorded with Chris, because I want to make you look a fool once again. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Everything I'm saying yes to, and you still are yelling, and you are still screaming at us in reference to whatever. So I don't know what you want me to do. I really don't.
What do you mean? I'm just saying, stop making excuses.
Out of town, and I done told you the law, and I told them I'm trying to get.
You looked up the law. You don't know it by head. I'm the one who knows it by head. Your judge don't even know the law by his head. Come on now.
And request it again, and you don't want to hear it.
I don't have to request it again. It was already done the first time. You guys should have already known that.
Is just to transfer it out, but I can't transfer it out. The judge has to transfer it out.
So why didn't you do it the first time when I complained about him? It's already on record that I did.
What you want to do is just go back.
Because you guys are playing games. No, I don't want to do that. That's why I'm not trying to go to court and see him again for something I already did. You guys are the ones running the merry-go-round over here. Thank you very much.
That has to do with the police department. So I don't know.
Well, that's why I contacted the mayor, because I got tired of all you guys playing games. The only time guess what? You guys told me I had to pay for the evidence there too. Guess what? I have the evidence. Matter of fact, let's run the video. Here's the evidence, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Thorne Ruiz, 805 Hampton Street, was certified mail from where? Rahway Police Department, 1 City Hall Plaza, Rahway, New Jersey. This is for the YouTube audience. Now, did I pay for this? No, they have to hear you. No, I thought so. So you guys had to pay for this USB drive? I don't have to pay for that, so you're not going to try to make me pay for these records either, like I told you earlier. So like I said, you're going to send me all the records without having to pay for anything. You're going to send me all your boss's names and numbers so I can send them all these videos about how unprofessional you are. And you're also going to send me in mail my court date for next week virtually, as well as the email for that. And also the information for the ombudsman office. Because, like I said, or you're going to contact or write him directly yourself or something. However you guys have to handle it. I don't know how you guys do your jobs over there. Obviously not the right way. But to let him know that this was already seen by him, because it's already on record that I'm going to receive all of them. Okay? That I already went to court, saw him, and then it was supposed to be a different court, and you guys would just change the judge because you guys think you guys can do whatever you guys want, and that's unacceptable. So, and that's not going to, like I said, because I'm not afraid of you guys. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care if you guys are the police, the judges, the court. I know you guys are all separate entities, but you guys all act the same. So, like I said, you guys all play games, so that's not going to continue to happen. So, are we very clear on everything you're sending me through email? Because it's like 4 or 5 things. So, can you just name each thing one time real quick? You don't have to go over it in its entirety. I have to make sure that you're going to send me everything, because I'm going to go right to the computer and continue this recording, and after you send me everything, after we get off the phone, or see how long it takes you to send it as well. And then we're also going to, because I know how like to stall me sometimes. And then we're going to go over everything to make sure that you sent everything.
So to make sure I send you everything that you want, so you send it to me in the email, and then I'll send it to you, okay?
No, that's not what we agreed to earlier. I'm not doing that. That's more work for me. Now you're going to try and change and play games again and run a merry-go-round. We're not doing that. Come on.
I'm not playing games with you. You're the one that's playing games.
Okay, so one more time. What is everything you're sending me so I can get off the phone? You wasted enough of my time today, ma'am. Then silent treatment. Okay, good. I don't care. Making yourself look bad. I don't do anything wrong.
I haven't done anything wrong either, sir.
Oh, I know you had Chris do it. That's fine. I already stated that to him. He already knows his job could be on the line for this. That's crazy.
Hey, Chris, what? I don't know what happened. What happened to you, Chris?
He knows what he did. It's all on recording. You guys know that. I record everything. I like my evidence that you guys don't like to give me and refuse to give me and try to charge me for unlawfully.
Well, yeah, not... Okay.
Yo, she must love to play games. 'Cause I just asked her so she get off the phone. She said she wants to go eat. So that's not a game right now. She's talking about all this other stuff about whatever. No, just tell me what you're going to send me in the email so you can get off the phone and go eat, ma'am. Unless you want to continue to talk to me for another hour or two and waste more of my time.
To me, and you email it to me, I can do a checklist. So I want to make sure I do it right because me telling you, because clearly you're not understanding me. So since you're not understanding, I would rather have it in writing so I can check it off. I would rather have it in writing, sir. So I can cover my behind.
It's not going to be covered. You're already on so many videos doing so many wrong things.
We are doing everything wrong. We are not giving you the customer service that you want.
Yeah, you're not, because you just stated to me before that you're going to send me all that stuff. Now you're telling me I got to jump through another hoop to send you a checklist. I shouldn't have to do that. I requested something, and you're not doing your job the right way. I requested something, you're not doing your job the right way. I want everything sent by email by you. I'm not sending you, I told you I'm not sending you a checklist already, so I don't even know why you're still asking me for that. You told me you were going to send me certain things. What are those things, once again, before we hang up the phone? Once again, what are those things before we hang up the phone?
I will send you what I told you I'm going to send you.
Which is what again?
I'm not repeating myself, sir.
No, because there's something else to add to the list. I want to make sure you got that too.
Like I said,
You're not repeating it. You never said it, 'cause I just added it, so don't try to play games. Okay, so I want the last two things I said I wanted that we didn't discuss then.
I want to make sure I do it correctly. So put it in writing, and I will love
You just said again you're going to send it. Now you want it in writing. You just said 2 seconds ago. Why you keep on changing it? Stop playing.
At the cityofbroadway.com. Broadway Municipal Court at cityofbroadway.com. You can send all that to me, and we will and put attention.
Now, I already told you, ma'am, that you're not going to inconvenience me any further by doing that, and you're going to give me proper service and do your job the right way. We already established that you're going to send me the emails about everything that you're going to be sending me. I just want to make sure that you know what you're sending me because you guys don't do your job the right way. It's not my fault. If you guys do your job the right way, I wouldn't have to double check you like this. Like you said that I'm treating you like a child. I'm sorry. I don't mean to treat you like a child, but you guys can never get anything right and have to be double checked like a child. So I'm sorry. I apologize to do that. I don't even like doing it to people like I said before.
You're correct.
I know I am. So what is it? Okay, thank you. I'm always right. Because this is a business and I'm the customer. The customer is always right. So since I'm always right, what are you going to send me once again?
I'm going to tell you have a good day. That's what I'm going to
No, what are you going to send me? No. I'm always right. I said, what are you going to send me in the emails?
You have a good day.
So you're going to hang up on me again.
Okay?
I'm going to call right back if you hang up on me, and I hope that's going to look really unprofessional if you hang up on me.
I didn't hang up on you.
You should have a good day. What do you mean? That's hanging up on me.
I will always say, and I am always manable, I will tell a person to have a good day. I will not just hang up on you. That's not me. And you can say what you want to say. You can
But our conversation's not done. Our conversation's not done. So that's still being rude and disrespectful. In my opinion, if you tell me good day, that means you're hanging up on me, and when we're not done with our conversation, that's really, really rude, disrespectful, and unprofessional. But I expect nothing less from you.
That is not me.
Well then, okay, if that's not you, can you act? Okay, so prove it. What are you gonna send me an email right now then? If that's not you, then just answer the question. Be professional for once.
The tone and the way you speaking to me, and I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Okay. And
And
calling me out my name and putting me on speaker and making me keep on repeating myself. Okay, cool.
You're right.
I know I'm right. I have you on recording, ma'am. Thank you. I know. Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
No, we're not done here.
Yeah, I'm done.
How?
I'm done.
You never even told me what you're going to send me through the email. You never finished the list. We've been here for like 20 minutes talking about this list by itself, and you still can't even get over a 5-list thing. That's sad. Just
I told you what I was going to bring. I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again.
You said you no, because I'm really confused because you keep on going back and forth actually telling me that you want a checklist, then you're going to send it. Then you want a checklist and you want to send it. Now you're saying that you know what you're going to send. We went over it. But like I just said, I also said that I wanted all your boss's information.
January 18th at 4 p.m. virtually. We're changing it from you because it was normally in person. I told you it was in person, and I've changed it for you. And we are now virtually, and we will send it in the mail, and we will send an email. Okay?
And that's not all. What's the rest of it that you have to do? I heard the first part. That was like
That's it. I'm good.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. I need the form. I need all the records forms for all the court dates that I had with Montez and the other judge.
And I'm going to hang up on you, okay?
You're gonna hang up on me?
I'm hanging up. I already gave you the answer.
No, you're not, because you didn't say everything. You said the first two things, not the rest of it. So you really want to be that stubborn to win against me for that one thing? You're willing to risk your job on that? I don't know why you would do such a thing. I don't know why you can't just be a professional businesswoman and just tell me the other 3 things. It's not that complicated. You just have to win so bad. You're such a child, ma'am.
Disrespectful and you harassing me.
No, I'm not. I just want you to let me. I just want to make sure that you know how to do your job the right way because you guys keep on messing up. That's not harassment. I call you guys once a month.
And you disrespectful.
Listen, okay, so that's another reason why I said to Chris, she wants to speak to me because you think I'm disrespectful. He was a supervisor. He could have maybe handled it or told you whatever the message was, but he said that you wanted me to speak to you again.
I'm sorry, I've spoken to you an hour and 10 minutes.
No, it's not. You're wrong. It's an hour and 20 minutes. Let's get that correct.
Oh, okay, well, longer, okay.
Yeah, that's bad for me. You're at job. You're getting paid for this. Trust me, when I sue you guys for impediment of my time, along with everything else that's going on, this time will be calculated, and whatever hours I miss from work, I will be paid from your court. Guaranteed.
All right.
Because that's the reason why you're not allowed to impede my time, because it's against the law, so I'm allowed to sue you for that. So stop wasting my time because you're making it more time I'm getting paid from you guys in my lawsuit. So just stop being a child, be an adult, do your job. Please tell me the other 3 things. I just heard the first 2. I'm not going to make you start all over again because that would be childish. You told me the first 2 things. Can I please have the last 3 things now?
No, Mr. Sir.
No, Mr. Sir. What's my last name, ma'am?
I will say that, Mr. Ruiz.
Yeah, thank you. I thought. I really thought.
Have a good day.
No, I didn't say you hang up. No, but she didn't hang up the first time. Yeah, right. This is crazy. All right, I'll just talk to Chris then. It's not a big deal. Because Chris is the one who tried to pull the slickness.
Sorry, please.
Can you please pass me through to the court, please? This is crazy already with this court.
You have reached the Rahway Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For police non-emergency, press 1. For police administration, press 2. For a detective, juvenile, evidence bureaus, or special investigation, press 3. For traffic bureau,
I'm speaking directly to Chris, and I'm bringing it right back to my main point to him. I was like, sir, I asked you, does she want to speak to me? She complained saying I was harassing her and that she wanted to go eat when I got back on the phone with her after you passed me her. So why did you pass me her if she didn't want to speak to me? About to fuck his whole day up.
reach the Rahway Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial.
Why are they transferring me to the police department instead of transferring me back to the court, yo? Now the police are like, are they telling the police to play games with me now? Because the police are already playing games. That's why we have this whole problem to begin with.
Rahway Police 1751.
You did not transfer me to the court. Can you please transfer me to the court, please?
Yes, hold on.
I'll give you one chance to make that mistake. I won't complain about that. I will not continue to have my time impeded and games played by this court and police station and judge. It's sickening. I hope this video goes platinum. I want this video to blow up. Lawyers gonna be hitting me from around the world like, yo, can we take your case, please? We want to sue the crap out of them. I can't believe they did all this stuff to you. I know. They must have caller ID or something because these people aren't even picking up now. They're like 10, 15 minutes away because what's the name tried to call me while I was trying to do this recording. Only about 10 or 15 minutes to finish this. What time is it though? Oh, everything's about to be closed. Never mind, I can't do all that stuff anyway. And I know they have caller IDs over there, and now they're not picking up the phone. They never took this long today. It was always a couple seconds. So once again, unprofessionalism to the highest degree from this friggin' court system. You see everything that's going on? It's crazy. I want the whole world to see because this is crazy, and I'm the one playing games. I can't believe they're wasting this much of my time for something simple. It was like, you guys are caught. Stop playing games. Change my thing to a different court, as well as everything else you guys did against the law. And I need all your bosses, and I need the email sent out properly. And I need you not to disrespect me. I was like, what's my last name? She said Ruiz, because I asked her. Because she said Mr. Sir. Because once again, she was trying to do it to try to get me mad. Because she's like, I'm going to call you outside your name because you asked me to respect you and call you by your name. Wow. Okay. So, would it be unprofessional if I started calling out her name and I started using profanity as her name, right? That would be unprofessional too, right? So I should stoop down to her level and act like a child and just call her all types of names. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. So saying Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir, what's my last name? Because I know it's not Sir. You got my name wrong like 10 times. I know you're not that unprofessional or that bad at your job, are you? Oh yeah, I think you are. And super unprofessional. That's correct. That's why we're here. And it's going to continue to let me ring and ring and ring. Are they serious? So it's like, is the police not passing me to the right person? Once again, the police playing games? Because I'm about to be like, now I'm about to get on them. Like I said, they had one chance. So now we're about to see what's going on with this. Call failed. Now they're denying my phone. Yo, did they block my number from their system?
Raleigh Police, can I help you?
Yes, hello. I think there shouldn't be a mistake. Because the first time I asked
Sorry,
to be...
can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
A little bit. I got what's going on. What's going on?
Yes, I need to be transferred to the court. I cannot speak to them. I keep on getting can you talk to them and tell them to pick up the phone?
You are now going to have to write down this phone number and call yourself. That means they're on the phone helping somebody else. You have to wait your turn. Are you ready for the phone number?
What is it?
732
Uh-huh.
27 2039. 2039 is the last four. If nobody picks up, that means they're on the other line helping somebody. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You see, she got a little rude and disrespectful and a little loud, and I handled that professionally still because she was still talking to me in a professional and respectful way. That's how you get. You respect me, I respect you. So, the number is... Oops, let me not call that by mistake. The number is 732 827 2039. Call. They're so busy.
You have reached Raleigh Municipal Court. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Thursday evenings, 7 p.m. to 9
Keep me on the
p.m.
phone a whole another half an hour if
If
they
you make
can.
payment after hours, you can leave it at the drop box in the Raleigh Police Department or online at njmcdirect.com. Please listen further for direct dial numbers on specific issues. For criminal cases, dial 732-827-2038 or press 1. For bail, dial 732-827-2041 or press 2. For all other traffic issues, dial 732-827-2036 or press 3. For cases with attorneys, dial 732-827-2034 or press 4. To repeat these options, press 9.
It's so sad. I hit 3 because this is traffic. And they're going to take it to a whole new level and get sued for an illegal traffic stop. Oh, man. So let's see how professional they're constantly busy for a whole half an hour, right? Okay. I'll keep them recording for the next half an hour. That'll be 2 hours almost that I've wasted with these people today. It's awesome. 2 hours to pay for me is a lot. Especially with all the other hours you wasted my time. Because I'm calculating all the hours in court, all that, because you guys are not going to do this and get away with it. You guys are definitely getting all my money back for that. I sue you guys for this harassment, emotional distress, and everything else. She's like, you're getting loud. Yes, because I'm emotionally distraught. Because of you. That's why I can't control it. I mean, I don't like to act like this, like I said before to her, and she still keeps on doing this. Now she wants me to stay on hold forever. Because, you know what? Because she probably really left lunch, and then Chris is like, I don't want her to pick it up. Because it's Thorn calling. Thorn Ruiz. I know his name. He's legendary among the Raleigh Court. He's not afraid to challenge us and make our entire building, police department, and court staff together, even though they're separate entities once again, look like fools. Did she send you anything yet?
No, cause I had the response. I was going to read the response to you.
Mm.
Can you do it
I can't believe this, man. This is crazy how they love to play games and keep me on hold forever. We're gonna play the game of how many rings it takes to get to municipal court supervisor. They keep on telling me that I'm gonna have to do things that I don't want to do, like pay for evidence. Well, I got my evidence and I didn't pay. Then she said I'm gonna have to go to court physically. Then she changed her story real quick, like, no, I'm not, because that's or no, you're not, because I told her she's not, and she's gonna have to change me. Then she was so stubborn to be like, oh, well, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear because I'm a child. So I can end this phone call faster to go to lunch. Okay. I don't see your points, but okay. Get down. So yeah, this is great. This is the professionalism. Yo, they close at 4. I'm about to be like, yo, let's go over there first. Like, oh, I'm still calling you guys. Because if I go over there and no one's on the phone, it's going to prove everything. You're busted. I'm like, here we are. I'm going to have to take your phone with me for a second, just on the walkway. Comes to recording. But I would love to get there because I know that's exactly what's going to happen. Gonna get there, and they're like, oh, well, we're ignoring his phone call. They're not going to be on the phone with nobody. Like how the police officer said, they were too busy. And I'm like, wait, you guys are having me ring right now? Yeah, I'm still recording. This is the same thing we were before. I came away from Linden here. Now you're wasting my time and gas money because it will also be compensated at a future date now. As well as, like, you guys are not on the phone with anybody and you guys aren't picking up my phone call? Why isn't the phone even ringing right now? I bet you have your puppy on silent or something.
So I added the part about
And on top of that supervisor, she's not on lunch. How dare her disrespect me, YouTube? You have to understand something. They close at 4 o'clock. I understand I've been on the phone with her for an hour and 36 minutes, but still, at the end of the day, you're not supposed to take a break this late. You know what I'm saying? To closing. Because you're supposed to be on the clock before they close. So it's like, okay, who are you trying to fool that you have to go eat lunch right now? You just don't want to talk to me. Now you're not picking up the phone for my point? Okay, keep on playing these games. Oh, wow, out of nowhere, I just really hung up on. Wow, this is like the games they love to play. So they immediately picked up and hung up. Sweet.
You have reached Rahway Municipal Court.
I wish I reached
Our
them.
hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Thursday evening.
You let me ring
7
ring
p.m.
until they
to
hung
9
up, or
p.m.
picked up and hung up,
If you
or
need
let
to
it
make
ring off
payment
until it
after
hangs
our
up by
ring, you can
itself.
leave it at the drop box in the Roy
You're not that
Police
busy.
Department
So
or
you're that busy
online
keeping
at
your phone line too? Okay, cool. I know they got caller IDs, so that's also going to put your boss. Unprofessionalism. You're not picking up your phone lines at your business? Where'd they do that at?
For criminal cases, dial 732-827.
Once again, 3 for traffic? Craziest part about this, guys, on YouTube and whoever's watching this, it's kind of funny because the court staff said that I was wasting their time. But this is an hour and 40 minutes. I had other personal phone calls that were coming in, so I did pause the video a couple bits, so it would have been a little bit longer. I didn't want it to be that long for you guys. I didn't want to have to show you guys the disrespect of having them call in, ringing over and over and over again. But, I just want to make sure that everyone knows how unprofessional they are. Not picking up their phone lines because they're trying to avoid me. And also, they're claiming harassment at this point. They're like, you're harassing us or whatever. Like, how am I harassing you? Like, you guys are the ones that are harassing me, pulling me over unlawfully, refusing to give you my evidence, and other unlawful stuff besides, that. And you guys just keep on, now you guys want to play victim. Now that I'm calling you guys out on your bull, now you're like, you're harassing us as well. No, you guys are harassing me. Stop playing games, okay? You guys are not feeling harassed. You guys want to do this whole thing because of the gag order and what happened with Trump and harassing court staffs and everything like that. Like, that's not going to fly with me because I'm not Trump staff. I don't call you guys every day, every second of the day and do everything like that. And I hardly go there in person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I try to do it virtually, like how the total recording said, because she was trying to play me and act like I'm stupid, that I can't have it changed because they were going to try to make me go in person. And if I don't show up in person, I get a warrant or something because, once again, the games. Like, no. We're not going to keep on playing these and cry victim. No, I'm the victim here, not you guys. Stop playing. There's no way that on a Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. and above that they're this busy that they can't pick up the phone. At this point, it's quite clear and obvious that they can see it's me that's calling and they're refusing to pick up the phone. This is how Rahway, New Jersey Municipal Courts handles their business.